So, what brings you to this nape of the woods, neck of the wave? How come you're here?
You want to tie me up with some of your ties? Huh?
This week, we heard the terrible news that Cindy Morgan passed away at the age of 69. Cindy was a beautiful and talented actress who was best known for her iconic role as Lacey Underall in the 1980 comedy Caddyshack. If you were a teenager in the 1980s, there's a good chance you were obsessed with Cindy Morgan. Cindy's portrayal of Lacey Underall in Caddyshack in 1980 made her an instant sex symbol. The Lacey Underall character was sexy, playful, and full of sexual energy, which made her every man's fantasy. Cindy was always happy to look back on her Caddyshack experience and discuss her role as Lacey. She participated in many of the making-of documentaries about the movie. Like other cast members, she explained how 50% of the dialogue was ad-libbed, as director Harold Ramis encouraged the comedic talents of his amazing cast. Actors like Chevy Chase, Rodney Dangerfield, Bill Murray, and Ted Knight were experienced and hilarious, and Ramis made the most of it. But he also encouraged Cindy to ad-lib scenes as well, which led to some very funny moments. Cindy described how the Lacey character was very different from her personal experiences. Cindy went through years of Catholic school, so she had a much more reserved background. And the aggressive sexual energy of the Lacey character was a challenge for her. Cindy also described being nervous for the pool scene, where she had to strut in front of the caddies by the pool in her swimsuit, and then dive off the diving board. Cindy started her career in Chicago as a DJ, sound engineer, and TV weather girl. Her role in Caddyshack was her big break, and she went on to have role in the movie Tron, and then a number of roles on television. Cindy has explained how Caddyshack was her first film and how the end product was so completely different from what she expected. The movie was originally about the caddies, but Harold Ramis went in a completely different direction as he emphasized the popular actors he had in the cast. Cindy has also explained how she was fine doing the topless scenes in the movie, but then wasn't happy when producer John Peters sprung on her the night before that Playboy was coming to the set to photograph her. Cindy declined, and Peters then basically said that she would be screwed in the business for refusing the photo shoot. We'll never know how much this affected her career, but she did move on to a role in Tron and then many TV appearances. But Cindy will always be remembered as the playful blonde bombshell in Caddyshack. We will certainly miss her.